Hey, thank you so much for joining us. We've been drinking an MMA for this recap, highlight, and breakdown for Volkanovski Makhachev 2. This is the fight between Viktoriia Dudakova versus Jinh Frey. Viktoriia Dudakova won this fight 2 rounds to 1 on all three scorecards, and she won rounds 1 and 3 definitively. Really round 2, Jinh Frey got the takedown, but ultimately in round 1, yeah, I mean, Dudakova basically knocked her down quickly, or I mean, not quickly, but it was in the first round, and actually it was the end of the first round, actually, I'm sorry. But she knocked her down in that first round, set the tone. It was a flash knockdown. Jinh Frey did get knocked down on her butt, and she had to scoot a little bit, and then she got back up, luckily. But, it just showed Viktoriia Dudakova's improvement in her boxing and her confidence. She is undefeated, and it showed tonight. Round 2, though, it was kind of weird because Dudakova went for her combo, and Frey ducked under with the takedown, and just it was a defensive takedown, and just was on Dudakova for most of the round. But then in the last minute, Dudakova did good. She got back up in the last minute and kind of lit Frey up a little bit with some body kicks and some punches, and it was just cool to see that it was a close round. Even that round could have been close as far as damage I'm talking about. Obviously, Frey had the control time, so the judges gave round 2 to Frey, and then round 3, Dudakova won that. Again, you could tell in the last minute of round 2 that Viktoriia Dudakova was there and she was not going anywhere, and she was just going to light Frey up again, and she showed that message at the end of round 2, and she did that in round 3. She landed pretty flush with some 2-punch combos, and ultimately Frey just wasn't enough on the feet. She was too hesitant, she was too timid, and Viktoriia Dudakova was the winning fighter because of her aggressiveness, and she was taking chances, and she knew that she was going to pressure Jinh Frey, and Jinh Frey was kind of going to fold. I think that was her game plan. It ended up working beautifully. She improves to 8-0, and now she's got a win over a woman who's had 7 fights in the UFC. And so it was an important win for Viktoriia Dudakova, showed that she had that improvement in the boxing. It was really cool to see. And anyways, thank you so much for listening and watching, and please like, subscribe, and comment for that YouTube algo.